You can apply relevant concepts to the drop zone context. Like, let's treat everybody with respect. Let's be, kind and helpful and solve problems that need to be solved and not look the other way in any case, with any person. And treat everybody with the respect that they deserve, as human beings deserving to draw breath, every single one of them. So that's I think I'm just going to focus on the drop zone, in the vibe and the way that people interact, helping to build an even more nurturing environment. Do the same thing on the baseball field, where like the kids are out there and the one kid's at bat and then you can hear crickets. And you're like, then I'll talk to the kids on the bench. Hey, come on, it's awful quiet out here. Let's give some support. They're like, all right, and then they'll start chanting and whatever. And the guy will get a hit because of the support, right? And I think that inclusion, that support is the most important thing for our planet right now. And it's certainly demonstrated on the drop zone when somebody gets hurt and everybody rushes in and they're really kind and they offer to help and I'll drive your car and where's your wallet and all that stuff. I wish these things wouldn't happen. And yet when they do, I'm always really impressed with how skydivers rally, and support each other. It's cool. We are a great example in most cases, a great example of how humanity could interact. We're
Well,
always hungry for more. We're hungry for connection, welcoming.
yeah.
What
We
if the
did a
whole
couple of
world
months
did that?
ago when our one of our new ladies had her first cutaway, and they're all running, shooting around, supporting her. And I'm like, "Hey, you want some ice cream?" She's like,
Right.
"I would love
Yeah,
some
you
ice cream."
told. Yeah, exactly. Just those little things, and wondering if I was in that person's shoes, what would I need?
Well,
Right.
everybody was doing all the other stuff, she needed, and I just kind of said,
Yeah.
I got her attention for a moment and said, looked in her eyes and went, "Hey, do you want some ice cream?" She's
Yeah.
like,
Well,
"Well,
if
yeah, I
if
would."
you think that they're about to get wheeled into surgery, that wouldn't be ideal.
No.
But yeah, that's I think that's lovely. But yeah, to put ourselves in other people's shoes so they don't feel separate, so they don't feel alone. Skydiving is freaking scary, and it's easy to forget that when you get so good at it that most of the time you're really not scared, you're just having fun. Um,
Mm.
you know, to wonder what it's like to be that nervous AFF level 3 student, sitting there, kind of staring at their phone or whatever it is. Um, it's not easy, and we can very easily focus on our skydive, focus on our pack job that we're doing, and kind of ignore them.
Oh,
Um, and it's not helping. I think it doesn't hurt us to be compassionate. There's no damage, you know, to look at that person who looks like they're scared, that tandem student that may very well never come back. I still try to give them the time of day. I try to sit next to them at the picnic table and strike up a conversation about the meaning of this stuff, and the ways to make it work.
You got fire in your eyes and it'll burn right through the skies and melt all the darkness that's surrounding you. And if they try to do you in, they're gonna pay for the sin of ever thinking that they could control you. And it's your freedom you have won. You've got the spirit of the sunshine and your love for everyone that will know you. So come on, spread your wings and fly so high. Forget about all the things. There brought tears to your eyes. Yeah, rise above and never come down. Just take the sky, take the sky. Yeah, forsake the ground. Forsake the ground. Thank you very much. I really had a good time. That was cool. Thank you.